Part 3 questions. Question number 1. Do you think modern life gives people enough time for leisure?
No, I don't really feel that modern lifestyle gives enough time for people for leisure. The foremost reason is the inflation. Nowadays, inflation is rising day by day. So people are finding it hard to manage the family budgets. So they need to work overtime. Another reason is the aspirations. Like nowadays, people's aspirations have increased remarkably. They want to become rich. They want to buy all the materials things. That's why they're working overtime. So they are finding it hard to get enough time for leisure.
Why do young people tend to waste money?
Generally, the young people tend to waste money. The foremost reason is the status. Like many young people, they feel that if they will buy materials things, like if they will buy expensive cars, jewelry, branded clothes, this would really help them to have good status in the society. That's why they tend to waste money. Another reason, like they do not understand the value of money. Generally, they take the money from their parents, even they do not know how their parents have made that money. So these are the reasons they tend to waste money.
How do people become rich?
People become rich while working harder. Usually, when people really work harder in their life, they get good jobs, they set up their own business, and they become rich. Another way that people become rich, like when they really follow their passion. Many times, the people they have the hidden talent. People are good in singing, dancing, painting, and they are so good in making other people laugh. So when people they do their best to show their hidden talent, they become rich.
How do advertisements attract attention?
Generally advertisement attract attention, as most of the advertisements they are advertised by the famous celebrities, and people celebrities, usually the actresses, they have the millions of fans, and people love them blindly. So when the products are advertised by the such celebrities, people follow them and they tend to buy the same things.
What different methods of advertisements?
There are different methods of advertisements. Like some people advertise their product on the television. Some they advertise their product in the newspaper. Other ways of advertising, like the radio.
What is the impact of salary on doing work?
Salary has a great impact on doing work. When people they usually get good salary, they work more harder. When people are given much salary, they work more harder, as usually the money plays vital role in each and every individual's life. So when people they are given more money, they tend to be more productive, as money usually motivates people to work more harder.
Should young adults work abroad?
Definitely, yes. A young adult should work abroad, as when they work abroad, this really helps them to broaden their horizon. When young adults work in the developed nations like USA, Canada, Australia, they get to know about more innovative ways. Even they learn about different tradition, culture, language.
Why do some people lose contact with their childhood friends?
Generally people lose their contact with the childhood friends, when after the completion of their high school or the secondary education, they set the different goals. Like the different friends, some friends they start doing job, some friends they want to pursue their higher education. Usually the tertiary education, the good institution, colleges, universities are in the bigger cities. So different friends move to the different cities. Some move to the some cities for the education, some for the job. So people usually lose their contact.
What qualities do you think are important in a friend?
A good friend is having a lot of qualities. A good friend never shows his back. A good friend is honest. He always stands with his friend in all thick and thin situations.
What kind of clothes do people wear after work?
Generally people wear the comfort cloth. Most of the people they prefer to wear the loose cloth after the work, in which they feel comfortable.
When do people wear formal clothes?
In my country, most of the people, even the countries world over, people generally wear the formal cloth on the special occasions, like on the birthdays, wedding. So on such occasions, people wear the formal cloth.
Do you think fashion trends change constantly?
Yes, I can say fashion trends change constantly. Especially, this has really impacted the developing nations. Like these days, if I talk about India, Pakistan, or the other developing countries, they are very much influenced by the Western culture. Whatever the trends are being followed in the Western culture, so people of developing countries, they are very much influenced, and they tend to follow the same.
What are some types of pollutions?
First I would speak about the air pollution. It's just because of excessive use of the vehicles. These vehicles like car, motorbikes, they emit smokes that leads to air pollution. Another reason air pollution is the noise pollution, especially in the bigger cities due to industrializations, vehicles. Noise pollution is also alarming issue.